Buenos dias. Good morning. I hope you're all doing very well. I want to say thank you again for your patience with my mix-up this weekend. I apologize again for that. And thank you so much for your hard work. Everything's going great so far. I'm really enjoying your partner dialogues. Your VHL partner dialogue grades will be up tonight, and those of you who turn in the composition on Sunday, you will get your rough drafts commented on back tonight in an email. Okay? Now we are at the end of Module 2. Remember that you have VHL activities due today. Make sure that you've done your oral presentation, peer feedback, your Composition 1 rough draft, and your VHL activities. Now, for your composition, let's begin here. Module 3 has an oral exam, the Composition 1 final draft, and VHL activities. Okay? Let's discuss your Composition 1 final draft first. That's due on Wednesday, June 20th at 11:59 p.m. And go back up to Module 2. This information is also in Module 3. And go to Compositions. What do you need to do? I will be emailing you your rough draft in a Word document with comments and edits. Make sure you download that Word document from the email. I'll remind you in the email so that way you can see all the comments. You'll start working on it. You will highlight all the changes you've made based on the feedback you get from me. Make sure that this document is in a Word file, Microsoft Word, typed double-spaced using Times New Roman 12-point font. Okay? Highlight all those changes. If you don't, it's 10 points off your final grade, and that's totally not worth it. So highlight your changes, and that will be 50% of your composition grades. Now, where do you upload this? You go to Assignments, and you can upload it under Composition 1 Final Draft. Okay? Now, next we're going to discuss VHL. So, you're all doing great on the VHL activities. Keep up the good work. I'm so impressed, and I'm proud of you. So, we have had quite a few number of students drop the class, unfortunately, but that means we're having new VHL partner dialogue groups, which is great because you're going to meet someone new. We're going to have a lot of presentations, partner dialogues in the next couple weeks. Not a ton, but a few more, and I love it when you guys meet each other. So you're going to have a new partner, or maybe you're going to have a same partner. Make sure that you've emailed your partner or partners today to ask them what day and time they want to meet to film, to record the VHL or Zoom version of your partner dialogue. Okay. Now, since we have so many less students, you see there are many more groups of 2. You guys have the option of filming in VHL or filming in Zoom. It does not matter to me. If you film in VHL, it will automatically upload to VHL. You have nothing else to do. If you film in Zoom, make sure you go back to Assignments and you send me your oral dialogue link. Here is where you upload it. Okay, as you can see, many groups did this last Sunday. Here you go. See, it's great. It's an MP4. Uploaded it for me. As I said, I'll put these last VHL partner dialogue grades up today. Now, for this coming Sunday, you have 2, once again, partner dialogues. One is 2.1, conversación, and another is 2.2, el nuevo estudiante, the new student. So once you go to your activities, you're in 2.1, click on conversation. Here's activity 1. With your partner or partners, pretend that you are friends who have not seen each other for a few days. Some of you might be friends already, so this is great. Have a conversation in which you catch up on things. Mention how you're feeling. Remember, that's the verb estar. Estoy bien. Estoy enferma. What classes you're taking. Estoy estudiando, or estudio matemáticas, or estoy en la clase de matemáticas, or tomo la clase de matemáticas. Which professors teach those classes, and which classes you like and don't like. Me gusta, no me gusta, me encanta. Here's where you guys, if you're in partners of 2, can film this here using Flash Player, and then you could submit it. So if there are 2 of you, this is your option. Now, your other partner dialogue is El Nuevo Estudiante. Imagine you are a transfer student and today's your first day of Spanish class. Ask your partner questions to find out all you can about the class, your classmates in the university, then switch roles. So here's your model. Be inventive. You don't need to just discuss this only thing right here. You can create new vocabulary, you can create new questions using your vocabulary list and grammar explanations. Okay, I like to see creativity here. I'm going to grade one of these for completion. I'm going to grade one of these for content using the rubric, how well you've done. Okay, just like last week. So if you have any questions about these two, please let me know. Film it in Zoom and upload it to D2L, or film it in VHL and submit it. Okay. Now, the last thing that we have due is the oral exam. Now, the oral exam is going to be very similar to these VHL dialogue activities. What you're going to do is you're going to have a conversation with your partner, given the prompt that I'll give you, something like, you're a new student, just like that VHL activity we saw. I'm not going to be surprising you. It's going to be using all the vocab you already know, all of the grammar structures you already know, and you're going to discuss the situation using Spanish while I watch you in Zoom. So it is very important for you to schedule your time to meet with me. Now, this is the Google Drive sheet that I have used for you to be able to set up your appointments. So say I'm with Amanda and we want to meet Monday at 7:30 Mountain Time because we're both on the East Coast, and for us that's 10:30. Or maybe I know one of you is living in London. I think it's Christina's living in London, so she might want to pick a time that's more convenient for her and it works for her partner, Catherine. Okay, so choose your time and just write your name. Excuse me. Once I have everyone's name, I will create a Word document, and this will be the final schedule with no changes. Once you have your appointment, make sure that you make that appointment, because if you do not, you get a 0. Now, I have emailed this schedule to everyone in your email. Here's an example. I sent it to my other email. Now you all know my full name. I've opened it in Sheets. Make sure you're signed in to Google. Sorry. And it will open. There we go. And then I can sign up. Say I want to do Thursday at noon. So that's when I sign up. Okay? This is how you sign up. If you have trouble with this Google Docs, just email me and I can sign you up. No problem. Here are your new groups. You're going to be with some new people. If you have any sort of problem being with someone you don't know very well, please also let me know and we can figure something out. But everyone in the class is so nice, so kind, and doing so well that I think you can all work well together. Now, if you can't figure it out here, there's also the link on D2L. So go back to content. Go to Module 3. You can see here the overview. Here's your VHL. Here's your new VHL groups. Here's the class list so you can email them. Here's the Composition Final 1 draft link, so you can click on this link and upload it. Here's the oral exam via Zoom, instructions, and partners for the midterm exam, and then here you go, the midterm oral exam sign-up sheet. So it's right at the very bottom. You can also click on that, and it will open you up to the exam sheet. So you should have no problem signing up. Make sure that you sign up well before Monday, June 18th, because if you do not have a time and you forget to sign up, then you just get a 0. Okay? So, one more great thing that I've done is, sorry, wrong tab, go to content. Since the oral exam is covering things like gustar, AR verbs, estar versus ser, what I've done is I've gone to grammar overviews and I've uploaded additional PowerPoints with articles and nouns, the verb ser, telling time, estar with numbers, gustar and similar verbs, and AR verbs. So each one of these is a PowerPoint that you can click and open, or you can click on the video below it. I'm slowly uploading these. And this is my presentation explanation of the PowerPoint with additional information. Okay, so you can watch this. If you need any more help, please let me know. I have no problem uploading grammar overviews throughout the semester. I love to help you guys out and give you any additional tutorials. So if something's confusing to you, let me know, and I will put something up here that can help you even more. Extra practice, PowerPoints, videos. YouTube songs that are about Serenastar. I have lots of resources, so get in touch. This is my update for end of Module 2, beginning of Module 3. I will send a new video specifically discussing the content of the midterm oral exam later in the week. So if you have any problems, get in touch with me. Thanks, guys. Gracias todos. Lo agradezco mucho.